Hey everyone, it's Vin, and this Saturday was the Red Bull Double Dawn event for Smoke and Mirrors Hobby in New York, Long Island. It was a pleasure to be here, such a big space, and I thought it was really awesome to just see a huge card shop compared to like all the ones in New York City. And yeah, it was awesome. You could just see all the product here, and there was just so much space for everything that just never see anywhere in New York City itself, like Manhattan and the boroughs. So just plenty of space, and there was even a Red Bull refrigerator for all the Red Bull cans. So you would get free Red Bull for this event to drink. I thought it tasted not too bad. I drank it after. I got a PSA 10 Red Bull can right here. Looks very minty. And this signage, oof, I wish I could bring this home. This actually looks so sick. It was also a full house today, capped at 64 players. A lot of people didn't get in from the wait list. So yeah, it was packed today. I was playing Purple Yellow Rosinante for the first time. I just sleeved my cards too, so everything was brand new. I never played him before. I only knew what he kind of did from Krolzor videos, the GOAT. And this mat also was pretty cool too. It had a double dawn specific part to it, but it was way too small compared to like my mat. But I thought the dawns were very nice. They were foiled and they did look really beautiful. That red one, oof. If I could have all 10 red ones, that would be sick, but that's way too expensive. So it was nice to use these Red Bull Dawn. It just looked super cool. Now all I need is the Kumamoto choppers and I'll be super happy. But for now, I'm satisfied with these Red Bull Dawns. I think they look really nice. We also got the promo Red Bull stamped Luffy. I really like this Luffy art. I'm not sure if I'll keep it, but it is super limited, so maybe. And for my round one right here, I did win. I did versus a Mihawk, and it wasn't too bad for me personally. Round two was a Bonnie that I beat as well. Gamma knifed their smoker and just cleared their board. Third round was a UI Nami that I managed to beat too. I don't really know what I did. I think I just went with the flow with my deck, honestly. Round four was a Boa that just also the deck just worked itself. I didn't really know what I was doing to be honest, so it was pretty nice. Sugar was kind of the goat. Same with round five, another Boa that I managed to beat. Round six was a Red Green Luffy, but this didn't matter since this was the last round of Swiss into top cut. Unfortunately, I choked in top eight and I failed. There were some cool cameos like Purposefully TCG here, and also on the Pokemon end, there was Deep Pocket Monster recording a video. That was cool too. But you can see my depression opening my two event packs here. I top eight, I suck. I went undefeated Swiss and lost immediately to Boa. Fuck this game. No, it's Teach. No.
No, show me, show me, show me.
I don't like this.
Hey, that's a nice card. That's actually a pretty solid card.
For real?
Yeah. Did you read it? Let's read it. Let's read it together.
What does it say?
When attacking, negate the effects of your opponent's leader and all of their characters during this turn.
Oh, that's pretty good. I
This
guess
is
it's
this is why he got top 8.
No,
he doesn't
I got
read.
Shanks, no Luffy.
That's actually the best one.
Wait, for real?
Read the
No,
card.
not Luffy, man.
Read the card.
On play, when attacking, your opponent cannot activate blocker during his turn. That's pretty good. No, but I want monkey. I want monkey. Alright, I'm done. Let's go. End it. But this was the list that I was running for the event. I got this from Krolzor. Thanks, shout out to him for just all the amazing Purple Yellow Rosinante vids. I really learned a lot from him, and that was basically how I kind of knew just how to play the deck since I never really practiced on the sim for this at all. And instead of doing a 1-1 split on the Noronoro beam and the bullet string, I just put 2 beam swords since I thought that it would come up more when I would verse like ace or something like that. That was my thinking, but I think that I would rather do a 1-1 split between bullet string and beam sword, or maybe just cut the both of them entirely. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think I'm going to be sticking with this deck from now on. It just felt really fun to play, and I don't really know what I want to play for this format too. So I'm deciding just based off this Red Bull event that I'm just gonna play this deck. I enjoy it. I'm not entirely sure about Virgo still. I would assume he's still good. It's either between him and Shirahoshi, where Shirahoshi gets she has a counter, but also Virgo might be better just due to the fact that he can just protect just by just minusing it on. Whereas with Shirahoshi, you have to put your life card face up, and people can just play around that too with removal if they just don't attack your life yet. And yeah, I'm not too sure. I think I might just try Virgo for now. Just stick with what I've been doing, and I am really interested in trying out the 3 cost law right here. However, I tried it for another Red Bull event on Sunday today at the time of recording. It just felt really awkward to you because you have to be less dawned than your opponent. So typically, I would say this makes a lot of sense to play out later in the game itself, where when you're like on maybe like 9 dawn or something like that. Since when your opponent goes on 10 and you go on 10, you can just do leader ability and then just swing with this law afterwards. So other than that, if you play him out earlier, if you want to use his effect, then you'd have to like not ramp with your 4 cost or your 6 cost and just stay -1, just so that when you go on your next turn, you would minus with your leader ability, then you swing to be able to search with him. So I'm probably still gonna test this out now. I've never really tested before, so it's kind of exciting for me. I just want to win now. Like I just want to win tournaments now. So that's why I feel like I should probably just grind with this deck. I really want to just win some tournaments. I don't know what changed. Like I was a serial pack opener. Now I kind of just want to win tournaments now at this point. So overall, the deck felt really good. I think I just didn't really know how to play the matchup with my top 8 top cut into Boa. Like I versed him in Swiss as well and was able to beat him, but just in top cut, I just got stomped, you know. So I feel like it was just he was just better than me at that point, and uh yeah, I feel like it was very winnable, but I think I just choked on some points. So I do want to just get some more games in. I'm probably gonna record sim games too now, so hopefully they are interesting. I just want to get better now at this game and win. One day, hopefully, I can just win a tournament, show, do a cool deck profile. But for the most part, I think these ratios felt pretty fine. I think just the normal beams, just it's whatever. I know. I think the 7 cost law. I guess we could keep at 4, but we'll see from now on. Oh, also in the top cut, I did not see this 4 cost guy at all. I went first both turns since I was top seed. I lost the game 1, and then game 2 I also went first, and I did not see him both games. In my Swiss games, I was able to see him all the time. So that sucked. And that's probably also why I want to include this 3 cost, since I'd have more targets on my 3 dawn turn at least. I could have another body at least. I think that's good to have. But yeah, it just really sucked not being able to see him. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of tragic. Also, my game 1 of Swiss, I did not even know that this law couldn't search for Rosie Law until I read it after. That's how much of a noob I was. Like, I was slowly reading all my cards during the games. So yeah, I just made sure to take my time. Like, I think for people who are trying to get into the game, just take your time, read it slowly. And there is like a 30 to 35 minute window though, so just keep your pacing relatively smooth as well. Don't go too slow. Just 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 keep it steady, you know? But yeah, this was the list for my run at the Smoke and Mirrors Red Bull event. I feel like I could have gotten first and second, or first or second. I feel like it. Like, I think if I beat the Boa, I think I might have versed purposefully TCG, who was in the top 4. He was playing Mihawk, and I think I would have had a good time against Mihawk as well. So yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll get over it eventually. I think it was just too traumatic for me that now I just want to play the game now. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.